Good morning, everybody. All right. So before we get started, actually, at the end of today's program, there is going to be a raffle. So if you'd like to buy some raffle tickets, all of the proceeds to the raffle are going to support giving a gift to the couples who recently went to the blessing, and also a couple who is going to the next blessing in April. So yeah, all the raffle tickets you buy is going to be supporting joy and happiness for our couples. So if you'd like to buy a raffle ticket, Koki's there in the back, and we've got some great prizes that will be given out. So yeah, feel free to buy some tickets. We'll have an intermission, before the raffle. We'll have an intermission while you'll have some time to buy tickets as well. But yeah, if you'd like to already go ahead, get some tickets, that's fine. We have a Venmo. So if you didn't bring cash, don't worry. You can always Venmo us. Yeah, okay. All right. Exciting things happen. Hyojang Nuri. So, since it is 11, why don't we go into our announcements? All right, so our first announcement is that next week we're going to have a Food is Love event. This is part of our kind of Unified Diversity series. We want this not just to be about getting a message about diversity, but really experiencing it in the community, experiencing what everyone's background, and really experience the joy of food together. So this is also going to be at 11 a.m. So just like today, we start at 11. Next week is also going to be at 11. So just remember that. And also we want to ask everyone to bring a dish from your heritage. So wherever you're from, Japan, Korea, Guyana, wherever that is, bring a dish from your heritage to share. And yeah, let's enjoy a nice kind of special kind of potluck next Sunday. And the next Sunday after that, we'll go back to our 10 a.m. schedule. And we have a guest speaker, Jinsa Park. He's a elder, how do I say, young person. He's great guy. He's been a part of this community for a long time, but he's going to be sharing about this topic, who I am. So looking forward to that. I'm sure it'll be really interesting. He's also he's a comedian. He's done stand-up, so I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun as well. And then we also have on that same day, March 10th, there's going to be a Women's Federation and Care Team collaboration, and journey towards cognitive enhancement and wellness. Sounds really interesting, from 12 to 3. So it will be after our community gathering on that day. And I think that is all of our announcements. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Let's have a great Hyojang Nuri.
Does it work? Good morning, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Hyojin.
Welcome to Hyojang Nuri. That's what I like to see. All right, so to start off Hyojang Nuri, we're gonna have a special song by Pastor Justin, Raul, and Peter. So please come up, show everybody your talent.
Yay!
All right. So this today's Hyojung Nuri, if you're not if you didn't know, is themed around. Actually, we were originally going to do Valentine's Day, but we missed it last week. But it's all about Valentine's. It's about the blessing. It's about love. So we have a song that we are dedicating to our wives. We're all blessed husbands, very lucky. So we want to sing this song for our wives. It's called My Girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, talking about my girl. My girl got so much honey, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl, talking about my girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. I've even got the month of May, baby. Talking about my girl. Thank you.
Wasn't that just amazing? My gosh, they really love their wives. It just made me really shed a tear. That was just so beautiful. Thank you again for just singing and having the courage to show your love for your wife. And
Let's give them another round of applause. Another round of applause. All right, now we're gonna have a skit performance by up and coming youth group. So please welcome the young girls. Hi, everybody. Good morning. This is a skit. It's about God's love, quality over quantity. So, on one Valentine's Day, before class began, the teacher announced that the students would be giving out cards.
Kids, today the letters you will receive represent your classmates' love for you.
I can't wait to get my cards. No, me too. Addie, are you excited?
Yes, I love, love, love. I know, I'm really excited. Yippee! I can't wait.
During recess, all the kids go out to play.
Alicia, I got you a card.
That's crazy. I got you a card
Micah,
too.
I got you a card.
Micah, I got you a card.
Thanks,
I'm here.
Alicia, I got you a card.
Oh,
Addie, I got you a card.
Addie, I got you a card.
thank
Do
you.
you have one for me?
Oh, Micah, I got
Thank
you a
you.
card.
Alicia, I got you a
I
card.
got you a card.
Thank you. Here. We got so many cards.
Yay!
I can't believe I didn't get any cards this year. Do my classmates not love me?
While little Johnny was crying, the teacher spotted her and brought something up.
Hey, little Johnny, don't cry. Here, I found this over here. It looks like it's for you. You know what I noticed? All the other students' letters were store-bought, but yours was handwritten. What's this? Dear little Johnny, I'm so grateful for you sharing your joy to everybody else. You are very kind and I appreciate you sharing God's love. Remember, you matter and I love you. It doesn't say who it's from though. You know, I can't believe someone took their time to personally write me a letter. I feel so loved and special.
Little Johnny realizes that even if not a lot of people love him, as long as one person loves him, that's all that matters.
You know, I'd rather have one person love me 100% than 100 people only giving their 1% to me.
If you have many people loving you or even none at all, just remember that God will always love you the most.
Hey, that's it. Guys, wasn't that amazing? Let's give them another round of applause.
All right, so now we're gonna have a game for the couples. So let's invite up Steve Honey, please.
Honey. Okay, so in honor of Valentine's Day we postponed because of the weather one week and Pastor Naokimi another week, but today's Valentine's Day, belated. Happy Valentine's Day. So this is a game for couples, and there are a lot of couples here. So on all the couples, even if you're just engaged, to stand up. I accepted being the MC so I wouldn't have to play this game with my wife, but she couldn't come anyway. So here's what this game is about. Don't do it yet. You're going to stand back to back, so you can't see each other, you can't talk to each other. And there's a series of questions to see how much you know about each other and how much you agree about what you know about each other. Oh. And it's kind of be tricky because I remember back in the day when we had, our big blessings were new, the Immigration and Naturalization Service thought they're just doing that to get people to come into America, right? They said they're not really married. So they would ask questions of each spouse, things like, what drawer does your wife keep her underwear in? If the husband didn't know, that mean they weren't together. But honestly, we've been married 41 years. I have no idea. So here's how this works. You're going to ask a question, and you need to agree on the answer. Sorry. And you raise your hand if you agree that the wife, this statement is more accurate about the wife, you both raise your right hand. If the statement is more accurate about the husband, raise the left hand. but you don't know which hand your spouse is raising. So if you raise different hands, you're eliminated. And you sit down again. Getting exciting, huh? And then when we get to just a few couples left, we'll bring you up to the front, okay? Are you ready? So I'll read a question. You can't signal. I want you to be not touching each other, because then you can feel, oh, he raised his right hand. I better. Yeah. So you can't cheat that way. So I'll ask a question. Wait, I'll give you a few seconds, and I'll do a countdown: 3, 2, 1, and then you have to raise a hand. Okay? And kids, you can watch your parents to see how they do. Okay? Hey. Okay, you got to be quiet so everybody can hear, right? What? The right hand means, guys, everybody has to hear this, otherwise it's going to be difficult. Right hand means this is more accurate about my wife. Left hand means this is more accurate about my husband. Okay? All right. So huh? Okay, here's the first question. You ready? This one doesn't count, okay? But try to get it right. I'll read the question, wait a few seconds. I'll do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then you raise the hand you think is appropriate. I don't want to see anybody whispering to us. I'm like, right. Okay, here we go. First question. Who forgets important dates like birthdays or anniversaries more often? Well, mostly the same. That's pretty good. And some people didn't raise either hand, which is not so good. If you don't raise either hand, you're eliminated as well. Okay. So that's the kind of question these are. Okay, put your hands down. You ready? We're going to start officially now. This has really gotten these guys going. Okay, here we go. You ready? Here's the first real question. You ready for the first question? Right hand if it's the wife, left hand if it's the husband. I'll give you just a few seconds. Question number 2, who likes to take chances more? Think about it. 3, 2, 1. I see some conflicting hands up already. Okay, now check with your spouse. If you have different hands up, you got to sit down. Wow, that's a major elimination right away. About a third of the couples are, yeah. Okay, are you ready for the next one? Oh, yeah, couples holding babies. If somebody can help them, that's good. Question number 3. This is a good one. Question number 3. If it's the wife, right hand. If it's the husband, left hand. Who is the first one to say you're sorry after you disagree? Uh-oh. Wow, they're dropping fast here. Yeah. Okay, if you have different hands up, please take a seat. If you agree, please give your spouse a hug. Oh, so cute. 2, 3. Okay, we're down to about half. Are you ready? This one should be easy. Hey guys, this one should be easy. Who cooks meals more often than the other? There's one husband, his wife isn't here, so he's got his surrogate with his daughter. Cute. Okay, hands up. Who cooks meals more often? Oh, you did pretty good on this one. Anybody eliminated on that one? Good. That one should be obvious. The younger Okamoto couple is doing very well, and they're very happy each time. Not so much for mom and dad. Okay. Everton. Right, next one. Who enjoys going out and meeting other people more? Good, good. All right, hands up. You're struggling. Uh-oh. See a number of elimination. Don't turn around. I see some people turning around. That's not appropriate. Wow, we had a lot of people drop out on that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, couples that are left, please come up and stand in front of the stage. Hey, Bill. Not so many, huh? This is very telling, huh? 1, 2, only three. You guys have to have some good conversations when this is over, okay? Okay, ready? Watch them. Don't judge them. Just watch them. But first, let's have some applause for everybody who's been playing so far. Thank you for being bold enough to do this in public. Next question. I'm thinking about what my wife and I would be doing on these, but who is more likely to not know the way when traveling? These are great questions, huh? Huh? Great. We have survivors here. Thank you. 100%. Yeah, they're all still up here. Who? This should be easy, but let's see. Who is more neat and tidy? Uh-oh. Okay, that's good.
There's different kinds of
Right his wife, left his husband.
There's washing and there's arranging. Yeah.
Okay, back to back. We're running out of questions. These three are doing great, huh? This is kind of related to the last question. Who does more house chores? Ooh. Yeah, good. Husbands, you got to catch up on this one, okay? Next time we should be the other way around, right? Next question, you ready? Let's see if we have survivors this time. Who is more patient? 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Oh no! All right, hang on. All right, let's have a sudden death, okay? Huh? Yeah, sudden death means because you all are eliminated officially, but look at all three, 100% up until that question. How interesting. So how many? I guess the question would be, how many think you're more patient? Okay, back to back again. We're going to have another question. See if we have a winner instead of. Ready? Who is better at saving money? Yeah. Okay, we have a winner. So give applause for all three couples. Thank you. Justin, you apply? Huh? Okay. And Bill and Tycho will give you a prize at the end of the program. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, everyone. God bless. Thank you, everybody.
Really nice ideas.
All right, guys, wasn't that amazing? How
Yeah.
well do you guys know your spouse? All right, guys, I need an audience here.
All right, congratulations to the couple that won. That was really amazing. Really showed how truthful you are to your wives. You know, I'm taking notes right now for my future. But yeah, anyways, yeah, thank you for having such a good time. All right, so now we're gonna be having a blessing testimony by Bruce Godner. Please come up.
Wow. That's a hard act to follow. Okay. So my wife is not here. She's here though. She's definitely here. She's there. Yeah. So I'm originally from Westchester. Anybody here from Westchester originally? Oh yeah, except that's true. And I think Reverend Clark and I. Okay. So there's three of us that are originally from Westchester. I went out to California to go to school, and always we heard California is the kind of the place to be, and the promised land, yes. And I went out there before to just kind of travel around, and anyway, I applied to schools like University of Hawaii and University of Arizona, especially Hawaii. They definitely didn't accept me because heaven knew if I went to Hawaii, I was not planning on doing any schoolwork. So anyway, my situation may be a little different than the traditional situation because I met my wife in school in California. I was playing Frisbee, probably not going to class. And she was there watching, I guess it was a break, whatever, between classes. And she saw me. And everything blanked out except for me. She's actually very spiritual. She, at the age of 13, she studied metaphysics. I mean, she was really a very, very truth seeker. And and she's had many experiences in the spirit world, et cetera. But so anyway, everything blanked out. And then there I was playing Frisbee. And the spirit world told her, remember this face. You're going to know him for a very long time. And the next thing I know, she came up where I was living. I didn't, she was looking for an apartment. I was there. She had this big smile, and I couldn't understand why this girl was smiling with a big smile to me. So then the next thing I know, we're in speech class together. And I hated speech class. In fact, I gave a 5-minute speech in 2.5 minutes. I was so nervous. And she was into theater, so she was really natural. She's, anyway. Long story short, we became boyfriend and girlfriend, but not because we're similar, but absolutely God, not anything but God, because we were different. I mean, like night and day. And anyway, we came back to the East Coast. I had met a friend of mine from school, David Festigi, who we went to Nershaw High School together, and he told me about this religion. He was also a martial artist, and I said, "Religion, that's Debbie's department, so I'll introduce you to my fiance." Anyway, so they met. They had an amazing experience. She had told me before meeting the Unification Church that John the Baptist failed his mission. I said, "Who's John the Baptist?" She said that she was going to have a perfect child. I say, "Aren't all children perfect?" And then she said, "This year she's going to find her life's work." And I didn't know what that meant because, I didn't know what that meant. So, yeah. So when she met David Festigi, she immediately went to workshop, came back and said, "Everything I've been looking for since I'm 13 years old is here." And I said, "Well, I guess I'm not it." I thought I was the one she was looking for. Anyway, and I was ready to to leave. Because she found what she was looking for. And I had no clue there's any purpose to any life, whatever. I had no idea. I was not a truth seeker. I played sports, et cetera, et cetera. Cars, kind of more spiritual stuff like money, material, cars, something else. Okay. So fast forward, she convinced me to go to workshop. Not convinced me because there was no convincing me. I was absolutely not going. So I was not going. And then something said to me, "You have to go because you have to find out what she's going to be doing with her life. She's loved you more than anyone has ever loved you unconditionally. Love. I come from a Jewish background. There's love, but it's kind of like you have to do something first, and then you might get love. It's different than unconditional love." So she had unconditional love, and I just had to go to find out what she's going to be doing. I went, and it was like completely over my head. I didn't know what they were talking about, basically. Although I did go to temple when I was a kid, but just because I had to. Anyway, so she went, and then I went the next week, and then she went, and I went, and I had some kind of spiritual experience with Aidan Berry, who took me to heaven, and I saw a spirit world, and I said, "This might be real stuff." Anyway, I prayed. My first prayer was, "God, I hope this isn't true." Because I had plans, and this was not part of my plan. I had a school bus that was built in South America. It was a camper, and I was planning to go around the world with her or without her. And it looked like without her right now. So, but anyway, so we were on a very special diet together. We were in an Arnold Ehret's mucusless diet, like nothing but fruits and vegetables. So she was convinced that they had everything except the diet. I said, if this is true, I don't think the diet is so important. If this is all true. Somehow we wound up joining together, and we were immediately separated. Like the day we joined, Mr. Takanaka sent me to Albany. And she was in Forest Hills. And that was it. I never, ever thought about marriage, matching, blessing ever again until I get a phone call from her. And she said, and she worked with Mr. Kamiyama. She said she was told by him to ask me if I'd be interested in being matched together. And I told her, well, I said, if it's God's will, yes. If it's not God's will, no. That was my answer. But that was like, whoa. I never even thought, literally never thought about it. I don't know if I'm that stupid, but I was just so focused in what we were doing. And anyway, get to the matching. Okay. And I'm sitting there thinking, what am I going to say if I get called? Excuse me, Father, I have a suggestion to make. I'm not that courageous. So I didn't know what to do. So I was asked to kind of guide people upstairs and so they can talk to each other. And there's 2,075 couples. Anyway, that was the matching I was with, blessing. But there was almost probably, 2,000 people, 1,500 people in that room, whatever. And then at noon, there was a break. And then she saw me. She said, "Are you matched yet?" I said, "No." I said, "What am I supposed to do?" She said, "Well, just suggest that you have, tell Father you have a suggestion." Anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm hearing these two voices. This would be amazing. And the other voice was saying, "It'll never happen." It's amazing. And this went on the whole time. I mean, it's, really matched. I'm going. Anyway, eventually I fell asleep. I'm checking out of here because this is too intense. If it's not her, then who's it going to be? And if it is her, amazing. But whoa. Anyway, I just fell asleep. And the next thing I know is I hear my name being called. And I don't even know if I woke up, but someone probably hit me and said, "They're calling you." So I stood up, and Father's down there, and I'm looking, and I'm like, my eyes were like, I'm still sleeping. I'm like, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm standing up, and I look at Father, and I see Debbie standing there. But it wasn't a signed deal yet. So Father's looking at me, looking at her. I mean, this felt like a little short of eternity. I mean, this went on for, I don't know, maybe a minute or 30. I don't know how long, but all I know is I'm standing there just trying to focus, trying to be whatever, trying to be, human, whatever. And then he just did this. And that meant, yes, together. And later I found out from Mr. Kamiyama that Father said it was a perfect match. And it was, because we're so different. Give it up for that. Thank you. And a lot of people who know our situation, and also most people who came as a kind of couple or girlfriend engaged, I think very few Father put together, almost like no one. If they were married, I think that might have been a different story, but anything other than that, maybe. So we went in our different directions. But when I think about it, first of all, she and everyone who knows her, she is an amazing human being with a huge capacity of love. And that changed my family. I mean, my family, I think, loved her more than me. Probably not think. They did love her more than I mean, she was just so genuine to my family. And again, coming from a Jewish family, that level of love is not there. It's more conditional. So here she comes into my whole family, and she is living for the sake of others genuinely. So I just wanted to fast forward. This will all be my book that I haven't written, or I haven't even begun to write. So, so one of the things she was told is she's going to have a perfect child, right? So like Abraham and Sarah, like she was like 90 when she had her child. I was thinking, well, maybe my wife will be 90 when she has this child. I was at Camp Sunrise for many years. We were at Camp Sunrise. I was at Camp Sunrise. A lot of kids, and I'm just going, and this is going on to now 20 years, no child. And God knows our situation. God knows people. I remember someone said, you have to just, maybe ask somebody. So I tried to ask somebody if they'd be willing, and they said, no, my wife is pregnant, but we're offering it to someone else. And so, anyway, just fast forward, she never, ever doubted that she would have a child. Ever doubted. But she had a number of miscarriages, and eventually, this is 20 years later. We're at the Hilton Hotel, right? Which was the Hilton. Now it's the DoubleTree, and now it's something else, I think. And after service, one brother came up, Taj and Josephine Hamad. They came up to us, and he said, "Do you have some time?" And I was pastoring at the time, and all I saw were people, and I'm saying goodbye, and thank you for whatever. And I just said, "Well, could we meet later? Maybe later tomorrow?" He said, "Well, I'm going out of the country." He waited for me to finish saying goodbye to everybody, whatever. And he said, "Do you have a minute?" And he said, "Is Debbie around?" And I said, "Yeah." So we went and we sat down at a table. And before we sat down, I knew what he was going to say. I knew what he was, and I had no clue. I had no clue Josephine was pregnant. I had no clue of anything. Just Spirit World said to me, "Just say yes." And so we sat down, and then Taj said, "Josephine's pregnant, and we're thinking about offering you this child." And I looked at Debbie, and it was amazing. And of course, she said yes. And the next thing we know, I never thought, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, Jewish, so, but there was, my family loved this little guy. And my father my father never wanted to meet Taj, ever. He couldn't understand how somebody can do that, offer a child. Couldn't wrap his Jewish brain around that, because how do you do that? Not his own, but he's not a very religious guy, but so he never wanted to meet him personally, because he thought he'd want to take him back, and so that's what he would. I don't know. So we're here at Belvedere, and I'll just finish with this, and my father was getting treated with the Happy Health machine. And later, my father, he was like helped with it. And my father, he worked with the Happy Health machine. He's a businessman. So he's a salesperson. So he thought this thing is amazing. It helped him. It can help everyone. So anyway, he was getting treated here by Mrs. Park. Taj is coming down from the main house. My father was inside. Now, he never wanted to meet Taj, right? Okay, well, guess what? It looks like it might happen. So my father's coming out up here to the porch. Preston is probably 4 months old in the crib or the little carrier. And here comes Taj. And Taj walks up to me and Preston, and he's looking at Preston with absolutely no ownership. Zero ownership. My father walked out at that same moment and saw Taj, his eyes, and he knew intuitively that that is Taj, and B, he could tell that there was no ownership. And words could have never described what took place in that moment. But I think just Debbie and my life, she's, it just, we're very different. She's from the West Coast, and it doesn't have to be an international marriage. West Coast and East Coast is also very, very different, So we had a bi-coastal, relationship. And I tell you, New Yorkers are so different than Californian people. So anyway, but she had, she had the capacity to deal with whatever I was dishing out at any time. She was amazing. And I'm grateful, because without her, there's no way I think I could have met this movement. Without her, little by little, God showing me things through her, because she was so humble in her experiences with the spirit world, and she knew so much. She almost like memorized divine principle. and so she lived it. She tried to live it every day of her life. And I helped her to try to live it. I mean, I said, you could teach me about God and I could teach you about this other guy. How about that? But anyway, so now I have to work for both of us. And, but anyway, she's my Valentine. Thank you.
Thank you again for a beautiful story. It's very heartfulfilling. And, this is like a little reminder that they're always here for us. I don't know where Preston is, but happy Valentine's Day, Preston. Okay.
Okay, now we're going to be viewing the blessed couple photos it's a presentation that's going to be presented on the projector.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, now let me sing forevermore. You were all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You were all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In another word, I love you. In another word, I love you. We were both young when I first saw you. Close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball counts. I see you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know, that you were Romeo. You were throwing pebbles and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just share. Yeah. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We both keep quiet, cause we're dead if they know. So close your eyes. Escape this town for a little while. Cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter. And my daddy said, stay away from Juliet. But you were everything to me. I was begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, save me. Trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story.
Oh, that was so cute. Like, I saw some of you guys there. That was so cool.
All right, now we're gonna have a 5-minute intermission. So right now you can go check out the raffle prizes and buy tickets. We have a dinner for two gift card. There's 2 of those, and we also have a cafe gift basket and a arts and craft kit and wellness and self-care. Boxes of chocolate, roses or flowers,
Oh.
giant teddy bear,
Oh.
and a s'mores maker.
Oh.
And there's also small prizes there too that weren't on the list. But you could go right now to go buy your tickets.
I would. Just saying. I would do it.
For the pricing, $2 for 1 ticket, $5 for 6 tickets, $10 for 12 tickets, 20 for 25 tickets, and 30 for 35 tickets. I think that's a steal.
It's a steal. Get the $30.
So actually, the ticket we changed the prices.
Oh.
But there's still a steal. I think, what is it? $3 for one.
What?
$3 for one. Two tickets for $5, and then 5 tickets for $10. $3 for one. $5 for 2. $10 for 5. All right. So yeah, get your tickets in the back. Also, you can always use Venmo if you didn't bring cash with you. No worries. Let's have a good time. Also, during this intermission, we do need to clear the mats. We're gonna have a dance performance right after this. We're gonna have a dance performance. Also, the first row of chairs, we're also gonna have to remove for the dance performance. So if you can help out with that, that'd be great. Just the first row and the mats on the ground.
Yoma, you win!
Wow. I should see if I'm doing it. Bro, I got so nervous.
You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch only dies. 'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Okay, we're gonna have the dance performance in just a minute. So if you can take your seats, and yeah, we'll welcome back our MCs to introduce the next segment. But yeah, if you're still buying raffle tickets, you can continue to do that while we're enjoying the dance. Okay. Actually, I don't know where the dancers went. Where'd they?
Where you only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love.
Okay, guys, let's all come back to the lecture hall room and let's get ready for the dance performance by Julia and David Okamoto.
But I love you still.
be over at 10. You told me time and again, but you're late. I wait around and then I run to the door. I can't take anymore. It's not you. You let me down again. Baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? I dress me around and then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Hey, no cheating. No cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Trust, I'm not cheating.
Okay, can we give another round of applause for that beautiful dance? Oh my gosh, that was so cute. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing the raffle tickets. So if we could get the raffles tickets, Everton. Does anybody have a joke? Anybody?
You have a joke?
Oh, we got one.
Come on, Susan.
I learned a new fishing joke. Okay. So there was 3 buddies, right? They're best buddies, and they decide to go out fishing. So they're out on the boat fishing and having a good time. And the guy, whoa, I got something. So he starts to reel it in, and he reels in a mermaid. So I don't know if you know this or not, because not so many of you go fishing that much, but if you catch a mermaid, you get a wish. She has to give you whatever you wish for. So the mermaid said to the first fisherman, okay, you know the deal. I have to grant you a wish. So what's your wish, Mr. Fisherman? And he thinks about it. And he said, I want to double my IQ. Double my IQ. So she goes, your wish is granted. And all of a sudden, he just starts reciting Shakespeare. Wow. So she goes to the second fisherman. And you, Mr. Fisherman, what wish can I grant for you? So he looked at his buddy and he goes, well, I want to triple my IQ. So she says, your wish is my command. And all of a sudden, he started spouting all these complicated math equations. So she goes to the third fisherman. Mr. Fisherman, what wish can I grant for you? And he thinks and he thinks and he goes, you know what? I want to quadruple my IQ. She goes, are you sure? And he says, yes. And she goes, this is going to change your life forever. He goes, that's okay. I want to quadruple my IQ. So the mermaid looks at him and she snaps his fingers and he turned into a woman.
All right, that was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you for giving us enough time so we can do the raffle tickets.
Okay, so now we're gonna be pulling out a ticket. We're gonna start with which one do you want?
You can pick. Okay. All right, we're gonna start with the s'mores.
All right,
Yeah, who wants the s'mores? Raise your hand. All right.
crazy, go crazy.
I'm gonna shake it up just so you know. I'm not cheating. I promise. All right.
Four, 3, 0, 3, 7, 6. Yay!
Yay! Please come up and get your prize. Dang, I was. Oh, congrats. Yeah. I'll just take this. Thank you. Okay, what should we get next? Yep, let's get this basket.
I think this is the basket.
Wow, look how big this is. It has chocolate, a buck. There's a lot of good stuff. Okay. Yeah.
4, 3, 0, 2, 2, 0. Okay. I'm gonna repeat it.
Oh, we got a winner.
Oh, we do?
Lucky you. Okay, hold up. Let me repeat what you got. You got chocolate. You got a book. You got a lot of good. Congrats.
Oh, no, the second basket. We'll go with this other basket.
Wow. Okay, so we got a pillow. We got bath bombs. All right, I like this one. All right. All right, I'll pick it up. Okay, so we got 4, 3, 0, 2, 8, 1. Oh, we got a winner. Hey. I'll take the tickets. Congrats. All right, now we got this big box of chocolate. Okay, I would open it, but that'll be kind of nasty. So I take out. Okay, we got 4, 3, 0, 3, 3, 8.
Do we need to repeat it?
4. Oh, we got a winner. Yep, that's all you. Congrats. Hand casting kit.
I think.
What is this? Can anybody explain what this is? Okay. Mold making materials. Oh. Oh, arts and craft. Okay.
Okay. We have 4, 3, 0, 2, 4, 7.
Oh,
yay!
Congrats.
313. My magic.
Is this flower for decoration or?
All right, flower.
Okay, we'll do this last. Okay, we got mugs.
Yay!
We gotta do playing the trombone. No.
That's a trombone.
That's not a trumpet,
Oh,
right?
no, trombone.
I think that's not a trumpet. Trombone's like.
Is it not?
What instrument is this, guys?
It's like trumpet. That's not a trumpet.
No, it's not a
Oh no,
saxophone.
they're all different. This one's different.
This is a tuba.
Oh,
Tuba, yeah, tuba. Thank you.
Okay.
Pastor Justin.
So, are you guys ready? 4, 3, 0, 3,
Oh.
1, 3.
Who's the winner? There's no way. This is not a script.
I
This
did
isn't
not
script.
cheat. I did not cheat. I did not cheat. Maybe yell your number and you'll get it. All right.
You got the second mug. This one is a trumpet. I took band for five years. I would know this. This is a trumpet.
You didn't know what a tuba was. All right. 4, 3, 0, 3, 4, 6.
Who's the lucky winner? Yeah, there's no way. Oh, what a lucky guy. Congratulations.
Y'all need his luck.
Oh, it's another trumpet. Fun fact, the trumpet is the easiest instrument to play. I never played it though. Second place, the triangle.
We have 4, 3, 0, 3, 8, 6.
Oh.
Yay! We have a winner.
Do you play the trumpet? All right, the final mug.
Who's gonna get it?
It's another trumpet. Yeah.
4, 3, 0, 3, 0, 4. Sorry, I'll read it again. 4, 3, 0, 3, 0, 4. Oh, we have a winner.
Where?
Back there.
Where? Oh. Yeah, congrats. You enjoy.
Panera bread.
Ooh, got the bougie bread. Okay.
Bougie.
Panera. I've never been here, but sounds good.
All right, let's see who's the lucky person. All right. 4, 3, 0, 2, 9, 1.
Who's the winner?
I'll repeat it. 4, 3.
Oh. Congrats. There you go. Yep. This one. Yeah, this one looks cool.
This is a picture frame.
A cool picture.
No. It's the picture frame.
And the picture.
Okay. 4, 3, 0, 3, 4, 1. No way.
Wow. This is why you buy a lot of tickets. This is why you buy a lot of tickets. Okay. No, I'm gonna do the flower last. That's all right.
No, the teddy bear's last.
The flowers.
Alright.
It's fake, but it looks cute.
4, 3, 0, 2, 3, 0. Do I need to repeat it? Okay. 4, 3, 0, 2, 3, 0. Next person.
All right, going once, twice. Okay, next ticket.
Okay, let's see who's lucky. 4, 3, 0, 3, 5, 1. Does nobody want a flower?
Oh.
Yay!
It's still beautiful, even though it's fake. Congratulations.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the red goodie bags. They come with socks and pocky. Pocky.
Wow.
Most of you guys has holes in your socks, so. All right, let's see who's lucky. 4, 3, 0, 3, 3, 9. No way.
No way. There's no way. Wow. Wow. Congrats. Next raffle. Buy 30 tickets. Buy 30 tickets for the next raffle.
It's the same thing in all.
Same thing, but
different
design. Wow.
I 4, 3, 0, 2, 6, 6. Okay. 4, 3, 0, 2, 6, 6.
Congratulations. Enjoy your socks. More socks.
4, 3, 0, 2, 2, 8.
Any winners? Oh, congratulations. Yep. Another bag of socks and pocky.
4, 3, 0, 3, 7, 1. Over there.
Congrats. Enjoy your socks. Okay, you guys won't believe what's inside of this. Socks. Yeah.
Four, 3, 0, 2, 1, 4.
Oh, another winner.
The second time.
Didn't you win last time? Congrats. All right, the final socks. All right. Let's see who wins it.
4, 3, 0, 2, 6, 3.
Any winners? Yirma?
Check your card.
Oh! Wow, lucky you. More socks. Yep.
Pokey, but no socks.
I think the MCs should keep this, right? No, okay. You pokey with no socks.
4, 3, 0, 3, 6, 1.
Oh, we got a winner. Congratulations. Yep.
Yell out your numbers. You'll get lucky like Ria. All right, who's excited for this one?
Look at this big guy.
I'm picking with my left hand, so I think it should be lucky. No, it's not.
All right, the bear should pick it out, right? Okay, let's see what he got. 4, 3, 0, 3, 8, 1. Oh, you're mine. Yeah, the bear's bigger than him. Is that it?
That's the raffle.
All right, good luck next time.
Unless you guys want like a big stack of red bags. Are these raffles too?
No. Okay. Good luck next time for the raffle. Maybe just buy like more tickets. Like
that, like the guy over
that.
there.
All right. So now we're gonna be starting with our closing song. With our special Galvin Navarro, guitarist. Please stand up.
Please give them a round of applause.
And the song team. Yeah.
Yeah. We have to take this back.
So that was wonderful, wasn't it? Let's give a round of applause to all the winners. This is great fun today. So in light of this beautiful sermon, this beautiful day, we're going to close with this song, If Life Were Gracious Enough. And life is gracious. So let's sing it with joy and happiness. Everyone, if you can stand. Whenever you're ready. Twice. If life were gracious enough to grant my way, I would reach to the ends of the earth to give love in every day, and each would find his home with peace and friendship there, where joyous songs abound and happiness to share. If life were gracious enough to grant my dream, I would see your face in the stars and hear your song in every stream. The comfort of your smile in the warm caress of spring, in the joys of life all the while. I feel your love in everything. We will make life gracious enough to fill the... Everybody hold hands together. We will make the weight of the world, and our love will blossom. Okay, put your hands in the air. Be free each heart from the pain and anguish of the past, through the preciousness of love. Through joy will reign and through the preciousness of love. Through the preciousness of love. Through joy will reign at last. Amen.
Wow, such young talent in this generation. Wow, just amazing. Okay, so that will be the end of our Hyoja Nuri. I just want to thank everybody for just being such a good community. You know, like you guys spread so much love around. You know, I just want to thank you for that. You know, thank you for always being here for everybody. You know, spreading love and joy. That's all I want to say. Thank you for coming to today's Hill January.